One of the most interesting and very, very important areas in hypnotherapy is about achieving goals, how to set goals and implement them, and then progress towards them more and more effectively as you learn and progress through experiences and achieving then your goals and exceeding even, because the goals can evolve and you're going to evolve as you're going through the process of that journey of achievement. Now, many people don't achieve their goals, or the goals they may already have set them for a new year and already are backtracking or having failed and feeling despondent. Hypnotherapy enables you to connect with the subconscious power. It's one of the key things. That gives you confidence in a way that, apart from maybe people with a very strong spiritual faith, because confidence means faith essentially, you have faith in yourself, in nature, or in a supreme power, if you believe in that. And so you've got the option through hypnotherapy of implanting ideas that become accepted, and then they have the power of faith. So it goes through belief to the next level, where there's a certainty. It's not blind faith, it's a knowing of another level. And we're using the subconscious power, as I've said, which is far, far greater than the rational reasoning power. We all know things we should do differently or better in our lives, and how often we sabotage them. So we start with clarifying our goals, with our values. We build up the desire. So it's the most powerful part, emotional, burning desire, an obsessional desire even. And that's not the same as obsessional thinking. It's a very powerful coming from within type of goal that's inspired coming from within us. So we have to have then with that, and it goes with it anyway, when it's a strong desire, there's enthusiasm, there's motivation, powerful emotional energy, emotional content. This helps us then with the self-discipline to be able to go through setbacks, to commit to it, because it's only through commitment that we're going to be able to put in the energy and the actions that will generate the results. If we won't put it in, can't expect the results. And a lot of people seem to think they don't have to. They're just wishful thinking, maybe, or it's going to happen, or somebody else is responsible, which is another disease of the mind. So as you learn to take the power of that subconscious mind, which may be working against you, as you turn it around, it becomes the will to succeed or the will to win, to keep it simple, as opposed to self-sabotage, the will to lose, which is mediocrity. It's a failure because you're not using your potential. As you work with your subconscious power, you have very powerful motivations. You discover what's most motivating to you, and that's at the subconscious level, which can, again, as I said, be different to the rational mind. It's far stronger, more powerful, and has many other motivations for and against the goals than the conscious mind could conceive of. So, while we need a rational mind, if we don't engage at that subconscious level with the goals, we're bound to fail. It's a certainty. So we persist then with the subconscious power at a totally different level, overcoming internal oppositions, external oppositions even, which are there anyways. We have to make changes out there in the world, in our finances, going to the gym, and maybe training in a different way if that's what we're trying to achieve, or taking control of our eating patterns to manage our weight better, to go to a stage of giving up tobacco or various other drugs where we have conditioned ourselves to the belief that we need those drugs to feel differently, to escape certain feelings within, which we need to take responsibility for and change them. So, readiness for change, overcoming the obstacles, internal, external, as I say, we are taking proactive action as a hypnotherapist. With powerful concentration, we are in that zone of optimal achievement, in the flow. It's been known by different names, as hypnotherapy has been known by different names throughout history in different philosophies. In this, it's in every religion under different names, but it's really the power of the inner self, the inner mind, released and used to achieve specific measurable goals in life. And they can be in the financial, vocational, relationships, health and well-being, mentally, physically, all the way to artistic, creative goals. And we've proven our track record working with high achieving people in the creative arts, um, moving towards spiritual goals as well. you need to find the right kind of level of training that'll teach you how to implant the ideas in the subconscious, the auto-suggestion, the auto-hypnosis, or self-hypnosis is often called, with all the power of trance, and then how to incorporate that trance with your suggestions in the most effective way. You need to learn these things well. Otherwise, the results will be mediocre at best. So do yourself a favor, study with one of our courses, our foundation course, which covers an awful lot of hypnotherapy applications, has a powerful aspect of goal setting and goal achievement, and the use of self-hypnosis part of that. So you can go on our website, hypnotherapytraininginternational.com, and learn more about our courses and get in touch with us so you can connect with your emotional, subconscious inner power. It's the intuitive inner power as well that knows the solutions to all kinds of things that are not available to us at the intellectual level to understand. So, as I said, please feel free to get in touch with us, and I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you very much for listening and watching, and good luck with all of your goals.